think they were amazing. It's one of those Horatio Alger stories. The idea of someone pulling themselves up just through grit and determination. They knew they were so much better off than they were back in County Longford. They were free at this time. They had their own church. They had no one oppressing them. What a debt we owe them. To visit the cemeteries now and to think of what all these generations have gone through in order to get us to where we are today. They were poor as the proverbial church mice when they got on the ship and headed over. But just through their dogged determination, they were not only successful, but they set in motion the many generations that followed. It must be down to 6 or 7 generations now, maybe 8 below Peter and Ann. So somewhere in our genetic makeup, I think we've got some strong genes. At the same time, I want my children and others of younger generations to have this resource.
This new thing of the book that John Harkins is doing, the idea of having a family reunion, this project that you got going, I'm just delighted that you're doing these tombstones. I think it's going to do something that's going to last forever and keep this family going as far as contact.
Often when you're middle age or even into your senior years, as I am now, that you really develop an appreciation for family and the family's history. So I'm delighted to have completed this book, and I'm very appreciative to many family members who have helped with it.
I feel like, you know, a little history is being made right now. The idea of the first Harkins coming here on the Onward, I believe was the name of the ship, settling in New Orleans to Sulphur Springs and on to the Yakanukani River in Lee County. All of that, putting some names and some pictures even, and all into a book, and just getting real down to where we can get our teeth in what the Harkins clan and people and heritage is all about.
And I think it's a good thing. It's a good way of leaving a record of the family, something that needs to be preserved. It's very much a part of the American story.
So I'm very excited about what's happening right now, and I think it's going to do a lot for our family overall to be able to come together more often, to certainly know each other better, to know where we came from and who's in our background, and learn some of the people who may not have the Harkins name but are very, very related to us.
This has been an incredible means of bringing people together. We're not that unusual, but much to be proud of.